I didn't tell anyone about the footsteps. Not Ava, not the people in the house, not even myself. Not out loud. I carried it quietly, like everything else. Because once you say fear out loud, it becomes real. And once it's real, it demands answers. El Paso had changed its face. The streets looked the same. The sky was still wide and empty. Cars still passed like nothing mattered. But I felt it now. That pressure behind the eyes. That sense of being counted. Every time I left the house, my shoulders tightened. Every time I stopped walking, I listened. Nothing obvious ever happened. That's how it worked. Fear here didn't scream. It waited. The house stayed full. Too full. People rotated in and out like shifts. Some disappeared without goodbye. No one asked where they went. You learned quickly which questions were dangerous. Ava noticed before I said anything. She always did. "You're walking differently," she said one morning. I froze. She poured coffee like it didn't matter. "You don't look around anymore," she continued. "You look forward, fast." I shrugged. "Everyone does that," I said. She finally looked at me. "Not everyone survives," she replied. That was her way of asking. I hesitated, just long enough to give myself away. "Someone followed me," I said. I expected surprise. I didn't get it. "How close?" she asked. "Close enough to hear," I said. "When?" "Twice." Ava nodded slowly. "Then it's not random," she said. I asked her what that meant. She didn't answer right away. She waited until the kitchen was empty. Then she leaned closer. "It means someone noticed you didn't break," she said. That didn't make sense. "Break from what?" "El Paso," she replied. I kept cleaning rooms. Same motel, same gloves, same tight cash. But now I noticed things I hadn't before. A car parked too long across the street. A man who stayed seated while everyone else left. Eyes that looked away too late. I told myself it was paranoia. Paranoia is safer than truth. One afternoon, the manager called me into his office. He closed the door. That alone made my stomach drop. "You're quiet," he said. I didn't respond. "I like that," he continued. "Quiet people don't ask questions." He slid an envelope across the desk. "Extra work," he said. I didn't touch it. "What kind?" I asked. He smiled thinly. "Night cleaning," he said. "Different location." I shook my head. "I can't," I said. His smile disappeared. "You can," he replied, "and you will." I left without the envelope. I walked fast. Too fast. That night, Ava was waiting for me outside. She didn't ask how my day was. She never did. "You were offered something," she said. "Yes." "And you said no?" "Yes." She studied my face. "That was brave," she said. "And stupid." I told her what the manager wanted. Her jaw tightened. "That's not cleaning," she said. "What is it?" I asked. "Control," she replied. She paced once. "People like him don't like loose ends." That word stuck. Loose. As if I was something that needed tying down. Sleep didn't come easily after that. Every sound felt sharp. Every shadow looked like a decision waiting to be made. The next morning, the car was there again. Same one. Same spot. This time, I let myself look. The window rolled down halfway. A man inside raised his hand. Not waving. Pointing. At me. I didn't scream. I didn't run. I walked back inside and locked the door. My hands shook. I sat on the floor until the shaking stopped. Then I went to Ava. "It's real," I said. She nodded. "I know," she replied. That night, she took me somewhere else. A different part of El Paso. Older streets, closer together. The house there was smaller, quieter. "You stay here for a few days," she said. "About work?" I asked. She shook her head. "They know where you work," she said. "That's the point." I asked her who they were. She looked tired for the first time. "Everyone," she said. The days passed slowly. No windows, no phones, just waiting. I thought about home, about the version of myself that believed leaving meant freedom. I wondered if she would recognize me now. On the third night, someone knocked. 3 short knocks. Ava answered. A man stood there, clean clothes, relaxed posture. He smiled like this was a normal visit. "I heard you're hard to scare," he said, looking at me. I stayed silent. "I like that," he continued. "Quiet people don't like questions." He slid a cable across the desk. No name, just a number. When he was gone, the room felt smaller. "What happens now?" I asked. Ava didn't answer immediately. "Now," she said slowly, "you stop being invisible." That terrified me, because invisibility had been my only shield. She sat across from me. "You crossed the border," she said. "That was step 1. What's step 2? I asked. She met my eyes. "Choosing who owns you," she replied. I felt something crack inside my chest. I thought about Winston, about the promises, about how every step forward had cost more than the last. "I don't want to belong to anyone," I said. Ava's voice softened. "Then you're going to have to fight," she said. "Not with fists, with patience." I looked at the card again. The number felt heavy, like a door I didn't want to open. That night, I dreamed of the border again. But this time, it wasn't a line. It was a circle. No matter where I walked, it was there, waiting. In the morning, I made a decision. I picked up the card, and I didn't call. Not yet. Because I finally understood something about El Paso. It doesn't chase you. It waits until you choose wrong. Watch the mixed episode.